Consider the quadratic function f of x equals 3x squared minus 12x plus 4. Part A. Is the graph concave up or concave down? The quadratic function is given in the form f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is equal to 3. The parabola is concave up if a is greater than 0, and concave down if a is less than 0. Since a is greater than 0, this parabola is concave up. Part B. Find the vertex. The lowest or highest point of a parabola is called the vertex. Since this parabola is concave up, the vertex is the lowest point. The vertex is the point negative b over 2a, f of negative b over 2a. For this quadratic function, a equals 3, b equals negative 12, and c equals 4. Use these values to find the coordinates of the vertex. The x-coordinate of the vertex is h equals negative 12 over 2 times 3, which equals 2. The y-coordinate of the vertex is k equals f of 2, which equals 3 times 2 squared minus 12 times 2 plus 4, which equals negative 8. So, the vertex is located at the point 2, negative 8. Part C. Find the axis of symmetry. The vertical line passing through the vertex is the axis of symmetry. Recall the vertex is 2, negative 8. The vertical line passing through this point is x equals 2. Part D. Find the intercepts. The y-intercept is found by finding f of 0. F of 0 equals 3 times 0 squared minus 12 times 0 plus 4, which equals 4. So, the y-intercept is 4. The x-intercepts, if any, satisfy the equation 3x squared minus 12x plus 4 equals 0. The discriminant b squared minus 4ac equals negative 12 squared minus 4 times 3 times 4, which equals 96. This is greater than 0, so there are two x-intercepts. Use the quadratic formula to find the intercepts. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of the quantity b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Substitute the known values using the discriminant we already found to get 12 plus or minus the square root of 96 all over 2 times 3. This simplifies to 6 plus or minus 2 times the square root of 6 all over 3. So, the x-intercepts are 6 minus 2 times the square root of 6 all over 3, and 6 plus 2 times the square root of 6 all over 3. Part E. Use the information from parts A through D to graph f. Recall that because a is greater than 0, this parabola is concave up, and the vertex is the lowest point. The vertex is at 2, negative 8. Plot this point first. The axis of symmetry is the line x equals 2. Draw this in like so. Now, plot the y-intercept, which is at 0, 4. Recall the x-intercepts are at 6 minus 2 times the square root of 6 all over 3, 0, which is approximately equal to 0.37, 0, and 6 plus 2 times the square root of 6 all over 3, 0, which is approximately equal to 3.63, 0. Plot these points on the graph. Draw a smooth curve through the lines to get the graph of f of x equals 3x squared minus 12x plus 4.